Good afternoon, everybody. This is Dr. Jeff Culbert from Schooley's Mountain Chiropractic Center. Hopefully you guys all had a very Merry Christmas and took some of the advice that we gave in how to enjoy the Christmas holidays. So if you saw that video and it made your Christmas a little better, today we want to talk about having a happy new year and getting set to make the 2023 year what I'm calling this is be all you can be in 2023. So part of that is going to be we are going to talk about New Year's resolutions. Okay, and New Year's resolutions are that time of year where we're going to start thinking about what are the things that we could do better in our life moving forward into the new year and hopefully continuing throughout the rest of our lives. The one thing I know about New Year's resolutions is everybody goes into New Year's setting a New Year's resolution. What's the most common one? I'm going to lose weight and I'm going to start getting back into the gym and getting back in shape. Unfortunately, those New Year's resolutions generally last about 3 weeks. So if you remember the age-old saying, if you can do anything for 21 days in a row, it creates a new habit. Well, let me tell you, based on that experience and most New Year's resolutions ending around week 3, definitely typically by week 4, 21 days is not nearly enough time. It literally takes your brainstem 20,000 hours to reprogram itself to make something committedly new as a routine into your lifestyle. So if you were to stop to think about one thought, I'm going to lose weight for 20,000 hours, that would come out to be you're thinking every second of every day for 2.25 years to make that new habit of I'm going to lose weight become a reality because it's just so second nature to you. Most of us don't have 20,000 hours to reprogram our brain for every second of every day. So things get to be sometimes of a challenge. So the way I like to have you look at what your New Year's resolutions are going to be is try to pick 4 or 5 things that you know you need to work on for the new year. That might be something like exercise, because that's one of the chiropractic tenets. Improving your diet, getting better quality and quantity of sleep, working on your posture, working on your attitude, and then adapting more of a chiropractic lifestyle. Most people tend to think that chiropractic is all about pain and losing back pain, losing neck pain, getting rid of headaches. It's far from that. Chiropractic takes a look at your nervous system and starts to adjust your spine to eliminate the subluxations or the circuit breakers that get tripped that affect what the nerve is going to, whether that's a muscle, joint, organ, gland, or skin. So what I want you to start to think about, what are the 4 or 5 areas you need to improve just a little bit on? And how are you going to adapt your lifestyle to making that your new normals? And it's generally by chunking things down into small amounts. How I started my exercise streak years ago was just simply start with a 10-minute walk and every day increase that walk 1 minute a day until I was doing 90 minutes of exercise a day. It wasn't a stress or a strain to simply start with a 10-minute mark and then slowly increase it over time. Same thing when I wanted to start adding in weights. It was okay, what can I do that's light and easy so that I can get it done quickly and efficiently and not hurt myself? And then slowly increase the repetitions to a certain point, and then I would increase the weight. And once I increased the weight, then back down the repetitions and slowly work it up. And then incorporate my aerobics with my anaerobic activity on the treadmill, off the treadmill, aerobic work, muscle work, so that I would build tone, endurance, strength, flexibility, and balance over time. And it became a daily routine where I never missed, whether it was here, at home, working, doing my stuff with my family, or on vacation, traveling, seminars, and learning. So it just became part of my lifestyle, very easy to adapt and accommodate. Same thing with the changes that you're going to be making in your diet. If it means also that when we're going to be talking about sleep, we also start to incorporate a sleep pattern in slow, steady increments, focusing both on quality of sleep, how well we are sleeping through the night, and what our sleep score ends up to being, as long as the duration of sleep. Because again, we're sleeping far too little as a society right now. The average person falls about 2.5 hours into sleep deficit each and every day. And we want to try to stop that and reverse that, because when we're getting quality of sleep, it helps us to produce growth hormone, which is so key for tissue healing and repair, especially as we're getting older. We want to watch our posture. Good posture reduces stress on our nervous system. Most of us are sitting down at a desk, slouching on a computer, so we want to slowly start to take those little breaks that we can when we are working on our posture. One of the easiest ones that I teach patients is stand against a wall or a door, heel, butt, shoulder blade, head up against the door, put your hands up like somebody's holding you up, stay there for a minute or two, 2 or 3 times a day, maybe 4 times a day, and you're slowly starting to work on your posture. Also, when you're focusing on your exercise, you can do the same thing. Attitude is key. Lance Armstrong was famous for saying that in the fight against cancer, knowledge is power, but attitude is everything. So we live in a world where we are constantly bombarded by all sorts of negative press and stress bombarding us. The average person thinks and has roughly 60,000 to 66,000 negative thoughts a day. We only have 72,000 seconds in the day. So the vast majority of our day is bombarded by negative thoughts, negative impulses coming at us from all different angles. So get in the habit of saying some affirmations, simple ones to start with, like I am a happy, healthy, vital, active, and successful human being. And then building on that every day where there's one more affirmation that you do. One affirmation negates the effect of 10 negative thoughts. So let's try to incorporate some positive thinking in. And then if you haven't tried chiropractic for lower back pain, neck pain, or headaches, and you're thinking that you need a healthier lifestyle, look into starting to get acquainted with our office or another office close to you where you have a really great chiropractor in your community and they're holistically minded and based so that they can guide you with exercise, nutrition, sleep, posture, positive affirmations and thoughts, and getting into a regular lifestyle of chiropractic, not a pain and treatment style of chiropractic. Again, chiropractic shines best when the nervous system is functioning as well as it can, and that's going to be when you're getting adjusted on a wellness basis, not a pain relief or a corrective mode of care, but true wellness based, so you release the tropic power of the nervous system so that your body thrives, just not survives. So these are some of the things you might want to consider thinking about when you are sitting down and getting time to write out what your New Year's resolutions are going to be. What's your goals, what's your whys, and what's your time frame to have this all occur? And try to prioritize which one is most important for you. Is it more important for you to eat better or to get more exercise? To sleep better or to have a more positive attitude? Get adjusted regularly or work on your posture? If you can only pick maybe 2 or 3 and you get those to be adapted and accommodated into your lifestyle smoothly and easily, they're going to be there every single day. And stuff is not going to get in your way and it's not going to be an interrupted pattern. So I've given you 5 or 6 things to think about. Maybe pick 2 or 3, focus them on this year where you can be more than you thought you could be in 2023. And then in 2024, you can chunk down and do more in 2024 as you're looking ahead to this year's New Year's resolutions and starting to prep and plan for what are the next ones that are going to be in 2024 and then come alive in 2025. If you don't think I've got spare time to think about all this, well, obviously I do, because here they are. I've got the next 2 years mottos lined out for us. So in the meantime, hopefully you found this was helpful and interesting. If you have any questions or need any help, please visit our website, SMCC4U. Contact us through our email or give us a phone call. If you're interested and you think you need help, love to have you come in for a history and consultation, for which there's never a charge. And if during that time we think we can help you, we can always set up a time for an exam. So Schooley's Mountain Chiropractic Center, your leader in alternative healthcare. If you found this helpful, please hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you in a future video. In the meantime, have a great new year and be all you can be in 2023. Thank you very much.